Alana, right?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alana Mays. It's very nice to meet you.
Here's my resume.
Thank you so much. So, like I said, my name is Alana. I'm the Director of PR and Marketing here at Nike. I'm so glad that you're able to make this interview today. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing great. So I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit before we start our interview, kind of like what your position is that you'd be applying for. So essentially, we're looking for interns that are in college currently that would be able to like come in and kind of work with our PR and marketing team to broaden our company and find new stores and new companies to partner with in order to expand our franchise. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so right now I'm a first year at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. I am majoring in recreation parks and tourism and minoring in integrated marketing communications. I think that these two would work well together for the job that I'm applying for. In my major courses, I learn about people skills and working with the customer, but then in my minor and support classes, I get to learn about marketing and selling to the customer.
What exact courses have you gone through for like marketing and things like that?
So I've taken Marketing 316, so it's like an intro marketing class. We've made a product and sold it. I've also done I've done financial and managerial accounting, which I think helps knowing like numbers behind things. And I've actually worked for Limburg LASIK Eye Surgery here in San Luis Obispo as their marketing coordinator.
Okay, so LASIK company, that's like doctors, right?
Yeah, so we want to sell the products, their surgery to the people. So we go out to farmers market and we talk to people, try and get our foot in the door. We go to events, like we have a big event coming up for the Mid-State Fair, trying to sell our product.
Yeah, that's a little bit different than obviously what we do at Nike.
Yeah.
But I can see how your experience with like the different financial aspects, because we do a lot of that in PR and marketing, considering like advertising and trying to get different TV companies to work with us and putting our ads out there and getting our brand a little bit more prominent in today's society. But since you have like a little bit different experience than exactly what we do at Nike, considering we are like a fitness company, how would you why do you want to work for us?
So I really want to work for you guys because fitness is a big part of my life and always has been. And I really like Nike's motto that if you have a body, you're an athlete. I think that shows that you guys are selling to anybody and everybody. You guys really aren't exclusive, and you're really showing that anyone can work out regardless of their body type. So I really like that.
Yeah, our inclusivity is actually one of our core values in our company, and we definitely pride ourselves on that. So I really like that you've obviously done your research about us. And I know sometimes when we do interviews, it can kind of be a little like nitty gritty with different things like exactly why you want to work here, your qualifications, and whatever. But I want to kind of get more of a feel of what you would do with our company and how you would like further our company. So how do you see yourself fitting in here with our department?
I think I'd fit in nicely here. I'm a people's person and I can work alongside others easily. I have good communication skills and I'm definitely a team player.
I see that you're part of your Cal Poly Week of Welcome, which is like a leadership position, and that's obviously what we want our interns to. Obviously, they're kind of like not the leadership position, but we still want you guys to be exploring your ideas and feel free to like express anything that you have. So how would this particular? I'm not very familiar with Week of Welcome, so how would you be using those types of skills in your leadership role in our?
So that's Cal Poly's new student transition program. And so basically there we meet 2 hours a week and we go over leadership skills, and a lot of things we learn there actually is like selling to the customer, because our new students are like we want to sell Cal Poly to them, we want them to feel welcome, and so I've definitely had some leadership and like selling experience there.
So it's a little bit of a duo with like the marketing because you're trying to sell the school, and then the leadership role with like leading new students. Okay, that makes more sense. So since this is a marketing position, I just kind of wanted to see like why I should hire you, kind of like selling yourself to our companies. So what do you think like aspects of yourself would you want to present as reasons why I should be hiring you?
Well, I'm definitely a very disciplined person, which helps with like projects. I don't procrastinate and I get things done when I need to. I'll definitely pull my weight on projects too. And I'm also very organized, so I like to keep to make sure I have like my deadlines written down, and I think that like when you're an organized person that things move more quickly and smoothly.
Would you consider organization one of your top strengths?
Yeah, I definitely would. I would say both organization and discipline are two of my top strengths.
Okay, what would be your weaknesses that you've seen within yourself?
I definitely say like I have an issue being like trying to make everything kind of like perfectionist, which definitely has its negative aspects because you end up spending too much time in places that don't need it. And so definitely like figuring out like time management. But since like I said, I am an organized person, being organized and writing things out definitely helps with the time management issue.
Yeah, our company does move very fast paced considering we have so many competitors and we're always trying to keep up with new trends. So the time management and the no procrastination is a big, big deal when you're trying to work with especially with our PR team with new advertisements and new fads and things like that. So now that we've talked a little bit about your weaknesses, what would you consider to be your strengths that you could bring to this job? I know you said like discipline, hard work, but what are
and I definitely say like I'm an achiever. Like I want to get the most out of everything I do. Like I really do care about my work and making it to the best of my ability. So like that'll shine through in my work. If I'm passionate about it, it will be done like to the best of my ability.
Excellent. That's those are actually kind of some of my strengths too, and a lot of the values that our employees hold, like hard work, achieving. We obviously are one of the top fitness companies in the nation and in the world. So those are all good aspects of that would help you qualify for this job. Just a little bit about you're currently employed, right?
Yeah, I am.
Where are you currently employed?
With Limburg LASIK eye surgery.
Oh, that's right. And then why would you be leaving that job? Would you be working both or?
Although I really enjoy that job, I'm definitely looking for a job that is going to farther my career and something that is like a step up from that. I also really enjoy Nike's values, and I would want to work for Nike in the future.
So you would consider this kind of like a forefront, putting your foot in the door at our company?
Yeah.
Did you want to continue working for marketing, or did you want to kind of go into a different field in our company?
I think I definitely am interested in marketing, but I guess seeing different options would be good too.
Okay, that's understandable. So considering this is, like I've been saying over and over again, the PR and marketing department of our company, I kind of wanted to see how you would do in a situation where you would be selling our company to like a business or a prospective customer. So I wanted to do a little exercise. Have you heard of an elevator pitch?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted you to kind of elevator pitch my company to me, if you would.
Yeah. Okay, so you should put Nike in your stores because Nike is the top athletic apparel company in the world right now. Not even its competitors, Adidas, Reebok, or Puma, have surpassed them in worldwide popularity or revenue. Nike's revenue is currently at $75 billion right now, and it's up in the markets about 0.5%. In the past 6 months alone, Nike has risen over 5%. Investing in us would be a payoff for you and us. We definitely at Nike want to work with you and not against you, so I urge you to consider putting Nike in your stores and investing in your future.
Awesome. You obviously did your homework about our different numbers. I recognize a lot of those numbers from our different accounting reports. Did you have any questions at all about like anything we talked about or about our company in general?
Yeah, so I did mention before I do really like Nike's motto, and I wanted to know a little bit more about your guys' values.
Okay, did you want to talk like specifically within internships or just kind of our company in general?
Just like your company as a whole.
Okay, well, we base ourselves off of our motto, curiosity is life. That kind of goes a little bit more with our employees. So we like to foster creativity and creative thinking within our organization and our company, considering that, like I said, trends are coming out every single day. Young people are the brightest minds in our world. And so we really are geared toward hiring people just like you that are in college, that have those innovative minds, that are in touch with social media and trends, because we want to not just like stand still and continue doing what we've always been doing, but rather come up with new ideas and new things that would kind of put us above our competitors, but also would help with the whole population with fitness and well-being, considering that like healthy living is our main goal within our company.
Yeah, I do like that your guys' main goal is healthy living.
Yeah.
And I was also wondering what your guys' what your biggest challenges are right now in the marketing world.
Honestly, just keeping up with different trends. You guys are obviously continuing with new fads every single day. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, they've all come out within the last like 10 years and have changed the world really within different types of marketing ideas. And so we really have to tailor our advertisements and our abilities to the young people, because those are the people that we are trying to sell to. So it makes it really difficult for us, especially with people that are a little bit older in our company, or that where we get like in a funk of, okay, we've been doing the same thing over and over again. Like how many pairs of leggings can we really put out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we are always trying to come up with new technology and bring in like Facebook and Snapchat, like different applications for those trends. Like if we're trying to come up right now with a new application that will be helping people track their fitness every day and help with like calorie and intake and things like that. So innovation and just creative thinking, advancing human potential really in fitness and well-being, not only for the body but also for the mind, because they kind of go hand in hand with what we're all about.
Yeah, and then I know that like one of your challenges too is like your competitors. Who do you guys have as your top competitors right now?
Well, there are a lot of emerging companies in like the fitness and well-being world. However, Adidas remains our top competitor, as it has since both of our companies began. They're actually just raised in their competitorship a little bit when they took over Reebok and they actually merged into one company. This poses a bit of a problem for us because Reebok was also one of our top competitors, and now since they're both together, working together, having the same revenue and things like that, it does pose a little bit of a threat to us. However, we are still unsurpassed in worldwide revenue. We actually are double what Reebok and Adidas have in their worldwide revenue as of 2016 last year. So they only have around $16 billion in worldwide revenue, and we have $33 billion. So we still are number one in our market, in our field, but that can change in an instant considering all like stock market and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But our stocks have relatively been going up in the last 6 months. We've raised about 5% in the last 6 months, and we're currently up today in the market by about a third of a percent or so. So we still remain good and strong, but again, that can change in a second. That's why we want to keep on with the innovation and creative thinking and hire young people like yourself. Yeah. Did you have any other questions or any concerns about your position at all?
No, I think that's all for today. Yeah.
Excellent. Let me just take a quick look at your resume, see if I have any last minute questions. I see here that you actually worked at a studio in Channel Islands, the Art Center.
Mm-hmm.
Was that more of a like meet and greet type of thing?
Yeah, I worked as an art docent there, so I would kind of meet the people, show them the artwork, and I worked at the gift shop there too.
Okay, so you have a little bit of experience in customer service as well.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Obviously, we need customer service because marketing is really like a bonding and relationship building type of experience. So thank you so much for your time and joining me, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.